ugly scenes of confrontation with the police to the dismay of many Kenyans. Timothy Semwa reports.
These ugly scenes pitting Kenya Defence Forces officers against Kenya Police Service went viral a few weeks ago. The bad blood between KDF and the police service played out openly in Turkana and Mombasa counties. Speaking today in Kiambu County, Defence Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale told the two formations that they have no choice but to work in harmony.
Those of us who have been given an opportunity to serve under this national security organ framework, we are comrades, we are partners, we are brothers and sisters, and we call upon all of you that we have one mandate provided in the Constitution to protect and defend our country and the citizens, and to provide security and stability for the socio-economic development of our country to be attained.
Duale weighed into the matter in Ruiru in the company of his Interior and National Coordination counterpart, Professor Kithure Kindiki, during the handing over of the Wanini Kereri Magereza Hospital to the Prison Service Department.
Within the security sector, we are one unit. We are united. We have different mandates, but our common objective that puts us together is the security and stability of our nation.
The 150-bed capacity facility has two major theaters, 2 ICU beds, a maternity wing, and a dental care unit that will also be serving rural residents on referral basis.
This facility is primarily for ourselves, but also we want to build a good rapport and trust with the surrounding community, and that is going to be our policy even for the other institutions.
The two CSs emphasized that the government was committed to ensuring uniformed officers get the best quality medical services.
The establishment of this facility is a testament to our government commitment in providing quality health care services to all its citizens, including those who serve in our national security agencies.
Timothy Semwa, K24 TV.
And away from that, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, has released its latest quarterly report detailing investigations into corruption cases within public offices. In this report, the EACC has recommended legal action for 12 out of 17 cases submitted to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. Dan Kaburu with more details.
According to constitutional mandate, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, is obligated to release a quarterly report detailing investigations into corruption cases. The latest report from the Commission reveals that a total of 17 corruption cases have been investigated. One of the recent corruption cases under scrutiny involves Auditel Kenya Limited, which allegedly received Kenya shillings 330,537,997 shillings for services that were never rendered. The company was contracted to provide communication equipment and security for 5 stadiums in preparation for the 2018 African Games under a contract valued at 1.5 billion Kenya shillings. The Office of Director of Public Prosecutions has recommended further investigation into this matter. Another case awaiting action involves Kuza Farm and Ali Limited, which received Kenya shillings 250 million from Nairobi County Government for a piece of land industrial area registered under Post Bank. Investigations revealed discrepancies in land ownership and financial transactions involving the company's director. The report also highlights alleged embezzlement at the National Industrial Training Authority, NITA, during the 2017-2018 procurement tender for sewing machines amounting to Kenya shillings 5,388,410 shillings. This case has also been recommended for further investigation. Meanwhile, The commission has exonerated a farmer with a 2-acre farm in Shiyambo, Uasin Gishu County, and also leases farms in Bungoma County. The farmer had been accused of purchasing subsidized government fertilizer with alleged intent to repackaging it for resale. However, disciplinary actions have been recommended against an agricultural officer at NCPB Eldoret for colluding with unregistered individuals posing as farmers to purchase subsidized fertilizer. The Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions has returned a case file for further investigation involving J&K Company. The company was awarded a 231 million Kenya shillings contract for the construction of Nakwetum Dam in Turkana County during the 2019-2020 period.
It is symbolic. It is symbolic.
Dan Kaburu, K24, Nairobi.
County Assemblies Forum, CAF, has claimed that a section of governors interfere in the budgetary allocation process, a move that undermines the oversight role of members of County Assemblies MCAs. While submitting their presentations before the Standing Committee on Devolution, CAF said that the MCAs' salaries of about 90,000 shillings is low, further hindering them from having a say or even undertaking their oversight roles. And as Harriet Chimea reports, the debate of MCAs' pay impacting their ability to oversight took center stage.
Presenting their submissions before the Senate Standing Committee on Devolution, the County Assemblies Forum, CAF, voiced concerns about fiscal discipline in counties, attributing it to the accumulation of pending bills totaling to 156.34 billion shillings.
Out of this 1.48 billion is actually borne by the county assemblies. Now, our recommendation is that there should be enhanced fiscal discipline when it comes to expenditure. And in my reply, I've said there should now be specific allocation to clearing the pending bills in our budgets.
The challenges regarding the oversight role then arose, with members expressing varying opinions on whether the MCA's salary of approximately 90,000 shillings impacts the ability to effectively monitor and prevent the misuse of resources in counties.
I am uncomfortable that members of the County Assembly are only earning 98,000 shillings a month. 92. It is unconscionable, and we are busy talking about how they are going to conduct oversight. How can somebody conduct oversight when the governor can actually collect the on-source revenue, put that MCA on a payroll of 200,000 every month? What oversight can the MCA do? He can't.
I don't think you can tell Kenyan people because you earn 90,000 shillings, you cannot oversight. My view is, in fact, if you did your oversight aggressively, the Kenyans themselves will fight for you to move from 97.
They further claimed that a section of governors interfere with the budgetary allocation.
If you're fighting the governor, you are deprived of resources. In the process of scrutinizing and passing the budget, a letter comes from ODM, a letter comes from UDA, from the Secretary General to the Whip, stating that the position of the party is that the budget should be passed as it is. So you find that governors use the political parties, the national political parties, to patronize some of these policies and laws that they bring to the assemblies.
However, CAF says they have written to all county assembly speakers to ensure that monies owed to pension funds are captured in next year's financial budget in efforts to reduce the pending bills. This follows the accumulation of approximately 42.1 billion shillings in pending pension bills owed by counties. Harriet Chimea, K24.
Thank you, Chair. I don't know if I'm allowed.
And at this point, we take another breather here at K24 Evening Edition. I'll see you in a short while.